get just down to earth.
DJ Spacebar holding it down to start out the night. You can say what up to him after the show. I don't know where he went, he went out the back. We are Fresh Patterns coming from Burlington. We're gonna get things started.
Check. Get everything sounding right. Get everything sounding right.
You see, I carry the throne like I'm Alphonse Capone, and ain't known throughout the world. Music on everyone's phone. Heavy flown, home is where it's been grown. Super Bowl, send him a voice like I'm James Earl Jones. Then I got all of them drones. In fact, react, he's serving a red man. Sweat glands, pump, it's just dumb to get you a headband. Been stressing the cameras, one to get you in that sand. I can tell you need a bouquet, no Smith and Wesson guessing. In command, and why you signing your name? Fame and fortune ain't gonna hurt you, it's so simple and plain. Cover the stain, hide it or you'll definitely get blamed. Nothing new and all the shame is messing up the name of the game. Explain why you are hip-hop, what it's meant to be. Free from what they tell you, they say you originality. The MC's lost its essence, that we will decree. There's no answer to the question, answer you're getting from me. Cause Fresh Patterns is the name, and we ain't playing no games. Your Fresh Pattern is the name. And lights all up in my face, cause arranging letters that say Jack. Fortune, they're gonna pay that, leaving a flavor in the air like it's Craig Mack. It's all official, they say whacking like a jerk. What's the word? Spinning words, it's like I whistle when I work. On time and on point, exceptional skills. I break the beat down and cue it up, show you how it builds. You're thrilled, you're chilled, spot filled, not build. I'm like Jacoby on the DL, I ain't playing the field. So raw you saw, can't comply with the law. Withdraw from all your actions, it's a final hurrah. A star in the city, but truly country like McGraw. A bastard with a raw, better than playing under Joe Paul. Froze like a statue, all niggas hitting at you. Nothing you can do in the world, chirps and blast you. Stand by if you have to. Look in the mirror, but that's you. Nothing new but curve like a cashew. Cause Fresh Patterns is the name, and we ain't playing no games. Your Fresh Patterns is the name. Math Star, what you got to say? Come on.
That would do like us, what I got my hands on. How I choose to send it to what no one else can land on. The grand strategist advantage to the rapidest. Calibrate the code behind the model for these savages. Caffeinate the ones that ran the simulation. Research and development who practice in the basement. Primary level 1 diagnostic. Cellular Goliath decomposed beneath the rocket. After many months of work, no one can stop it.
No one can stop it.
No one can
stop it. No one can stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are Fresh Patterns.
After many months of work, no one can stop it. The circuitry was far beyond the grasp of my knowledge. When the opposition crashed, it was shouted, barricade. The renegade who never played was demolished. Revolutionist, never tears. Welcome to the trip, hope you don't resist.
Hope you don't resist. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you don't resist. This night at Charlie O's ain't something to miss. Once again, we are Fresh Patterns. Mav Star on the mic, on the clarinet, and Lou on the beats. My name is Mr. Burns. So happy to be here tonight at Charlie O's. We got a little merchandise set up here to my right, your left. Some hats, some t-shirts, free stickers, help yourself. And we also got Paul Mack and the tour coming all the way from Virginia tonight. They're going on next. Followed by Jarv of Maiden Voyage. An incredible night of hip-hop going down here at Charlie O's. But I don't know where to stand on this thing. Hey, look, what we got next, man? Cause Fresh Patterns is a name, and we ain't playing no games. Your Fresh Patterns is a name, and we ain't playing no games. Fresh Patterns is the name, and we ain't playing no games. Yes. Just start now. Get yourself a drink. Stick to me, your bartenders here tonight at the world famous Charlie O's. It's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line. No target practice, knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff, see? Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. So everybody, it's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line. No target practice, knocking cans off. You're with the stand off C. Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. Equally matched with just a surface of scratch. Plan has been hatched to execute, we need to attack. Wings attached and harness on our back. Don't even act like fate is a fact. The problem that we all lack. We got a problem and we need to unite. Practical sight to overcome and the height of the night. Sight of the light, despite the delight of the night. To execute, I need the bite of the dog with a walk when I write. Everybody know the change is coming in fact. And Charlie goes, yeah, you got my back. Up in Montpelier, yeah, you loving the word. We doing it, and everybody who is smoking the herb, come and see me after the show where we can throw down. And everybody knowing, yeah, you loving the sound. Everybody that be acting a fool, everybody at the bar, and everybody that be shooting some pool. Cause everybody it's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff C. Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. So everybody it's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff C. Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. Marag on the clarinet, that. It's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff, see? Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. So everybody, it's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff, see? Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. I'm coming arrogant, barreling through anything that's fairer than me, a mistake. There's nobody comparing him, rarer than some friends of attempt. Your bluffs of power went down in nitty gritty, he's shady, I'll simply embarrass him. Better to get your stripes up, your opponent flipped the life up. So down and around, this here is a fight club. Sleep is how you look and be shaking from all the hate. Contemplating, looking body, stuck in just one place. Cultivate the nation is prime. Negative with the rest of the front of the line, front behind, it's part of the crime. Looking over your shoulder, there's nobody here to trust. Keep an eye out, even before dawn after dusk. Your third eye, from when the birds fly, that stone fly. Don't drag your tone eye, falling it over, so lay yourself shy. Wait from all the struggle like filling up space. Listen, everyone at Charlie's full circle is what it takes. So everybody get to stand off. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff, see? Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. So everybody, it's a standoff. I'm talking front of the line, I'm talking practice knocking cans off. Yo, it's a standoff, see? Don't worry about a thing, cause it's all on me. All on us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are Fresh Patterns. Charlie O's is the place to be. Hope you're down with that and that you're down with me. Master on the clarinet, and Lou on all the beats that you're hearing tonight. And again, my name is Mr. Burns. Get yourself another switchback. Stay tipping your bartenders here tonight. A big shout out to Shannon and his wife for coming through. We appreciate you very much. Let's keep it going and going and going. We good? Yes, yes. So the three of us that you see right here, just some hip-hop heads. We appreciate everything that has come before us, and are so honored to be able to travel around New England spreading our music. Yes, yes. Because tonight, reminisce. Everybody reminisce. Charlie O's reminisce. Tonight, you ain't something to miss, because we reminisce. Oh, God, you reminisce. We reminisce here at Charlie O's. You ain't something to miss, because on the microphone you blame us. We're down in Montpelier. Charlie O's is world famous. So everybody in the place to be, hoping you're down with that and that you're down with me, because what's that? You know it's coming correct. We doing it, yeah, we always give respect. And mic check, when it's not sounding good, we do it, everybody, and you know that you should. And all the ladies that be going and be dancing, we be doing all the ladies up there, y'all romancing. Give them another drink, tip your tender. We be doing it Yeah, you know we all night bendering. Yes, you know we got it in the weekends. Shout out to the girl with the lens all in my face. Yeah, she putting it all up on YouTube. We doing it, yeah, we coming looking real cool. Cause we reminisce. Oh y'all, we reminisce. Everybody reminisce tonight at Charlie O's. Ain't something to miss because we reminisce. Everybody reminisce. We reminisce tonight in Montpelier. Ain't something to miss because it's looking bright. My hat is getting tangled all up in the Christmas lights, but that's okay. We coming for because we down here at the greatest dive bar. Shout out to everybody, yeah, you know we miss us. Shout out to my homie who was working Sweet Melissa's. We had a good time, yeah, we got it down. Everybody, you know, we giving a pound or maybe dabs. What's that? You know we rocking hard. Tonight we got Paul Mac and my man Jarv. He robs maiden voyage for Windsor. We do it, everybody, you know, maybe you remember another time you had some good hip-hop. Don't stop, you know you gonna really get that rock. You coming all the time, everybody doing it. You love how I rhyme because we reminisce. Hope y'all, you reminisce. Everybody reminisce. Good music tonight, you ain't something to miss because we reminisce. Everybody reminisce. We reminisce. We got a clarinet, you ain't something to miss. Marek on the clarinet, respect. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are Fresh Patterns coming down from Burlington, having fun tonight. We got Paul Mac, Case Jones, and S Gold coming all the way from Virginia to rock with y'all in a few minutes here. And then Jarv from the mighty Maiden Voyage. Yes, Jarv eating a burrito. Jarv done with his burrito. Jarv crushed a burrito. Shout out to Mad Taco. All right, what we got next, man? We always have fun when we come down here to the Capitol. Make some noise if you're with us out there, party people. All right. It's still early, we warming up, yes. You guys are partying like it's midnight, though. I'm loving it. Get yourself another switchback, stay tipping your bartenders. All the production that you're hearing tonight is done by this band behind me, Lou. That's why my speakers on, line the stylist up, set the groove to set the mood, drinking coffee out my stylish cup, desk might be a mess. Control chaos is best, it's a process, so no stress. Focus is hot, evoke this feeling when the pads light up so freshly when they're pressed. Compressed feeling blessed. Compressed limit EQ, getting tested, game of chess. Started out with Cinnabon, grown beyond producer for Ville like Victor Vaughn. Tutorials my catalog, grown so many hours, roommates how I empower to get my game strong. Hand drawn, it's DIY. DI could use some help at times, rely on rhyme. Vibe on time, it's Ridgemont High. Fast times with fast rhymes. You best believe I'm fly because this beat sounds complete. Loop it so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the beat with the rhythm of the beat. Gonna splatter all the chatter with the pattern that I speak. This track sound complete. Loop it so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the beat with the rhythm of the beat. Gonna splatter all the chatter with the pattern that I speak. Now I'm coming with a front and a friend. A front with them, we never been friends. So take the phoniness in. Don't loneliness be rid of within. I only be it out of midnight like Thelonious did. Always dressed down, frown to see attire. Tired of all the steps, stress grip like pal plier. Can't deny sort of relief. Yeah, you should try hard to do a job like string a bell, dart to the wire. Yeah, you know the volume's always the same. Life you got enough of life, I take it for a claim. Life less sustain, life with your brain. Strains, help simulate your brain. You got a face like Ron Swanson, a race on live like Charles Bronson. Constantly wanting, giving to the pressure cause less is never the way. Saying fuck Jack Riley like I'm going Bombay. This track sound a complete loop. It's so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the feet with a rhythm on the beat. Splatter all the chatter with a pound and a speed. Cause this track, the sound, a complete loop. It's so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the feet with a rhythm on the beat. Splatter all the chatter with a pattern and a speed.
My name, they call me Maverick. I hope you understood it. See, I'm never coming through without a garment that is hooded. My feet are most predictable. I always rock Adidas, getting hype on every slack without slacking on some zebras. You can even meet us. I roll with those associates that always flow appropriate. My back to the wall so I don't lose my candle. Cause we divided cock and never quadrilateral. In the kind of state like I just had too many Adderalls, but doesn't matter all. You know, I'm bad at one that. When I crash, went unscratched on the Adirondacks. Disrupt your whole syntax when I'm coming through. But I'm at sexy contacts, notify your crew. And when I'm talking out of context, the CIA got me on the list. We know the complex. The time it took
Cause this track, a sound, a complete loop. It's so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the feet with a rhythm on the beat. Splatter all the chatter with a pattern and a speed. Cause this track, the sound, a complete loop. It's so it's on repeat. Gonna get them on the feet with a rhythm on the beat. Splatter all the chatter with a pattern and a speed. This track, a sound, a complete. It's sound a complete, this track, a sound a complete. We gonna get them on the feet, cause this track, a sound a complete. We gonna get them on the feet, this track, a sound complete. Gonna get them on the feet with a rhythm on the beat, yeah. Charlie O's, Montpelier. Hey, we're having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are as well. Stay drinking, having fun with us tonight. We got Paul Mack and company coming up next, all the way from Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited to have them here. Come on. Slow it down on them a little bit. Because all the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. All the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Just like you move your foot before you walk. Gotta use your brain to contain what you say before you talk. Problems spark, focus is lost. Fire scissor blowing smoke like the end of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Playing my part, always becoming correct. Never diss the respect when the readers connect. Don't feel the passion unchecked. Billy, I can work to offset the artist hurting the game while even bringing a sweat. Never forget, words are never affecting this you see. Affecting the broken trees, affecting all who believe. Big or small, open sea, expecting different degrees. Conveying words around a bird of multiple trees. Just pause a second, reflect on what your message is trying to comprehend and enforce. Point of view, of course, do the surrender, subvert. Be up contented, just careful and pick opponents when you're playing the sport. Because all the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. All the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Inaugurated as the powers that be. Congratulated, cultivated, it's so simple to see. We'll start with a beat, it's moving your feet. Then we speak the words on top of it, and drop a bit of knowledge discreetly through rhyme scheme. Convey so obscene, it's routine. We do a thing of work and then reconvene. Can't control a problem if it's unseen. The meanest show in our eyes, in your eyes we looking fresh and so clean. We done a lot of shows from Prime New York. Even the church religious people screaming hallelujah. You found a point of order, passion in the music do understanding, even the country boy said hallelujah. That's the connection when you're doing it right. We're moving tonight, taking off a music to fly. Hope you're not afraid of the high, cause the might be breaking through quick fast. Like the famous Brothers Dave, right? Cause all the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. You see the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Yeah, all the hating, you know it's no joke. A friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. You see the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Yeah, I see the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Yeah, we got the clarinet tonight, get your periscope. Yeah. Respect.
wizard of the woodwinds. The wizard of the woodwinds.
Cause all the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that dark, get your tear to throw. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. But yeah, all the hating, you know it's no joke. Friend or foe, you need to stay woke. And through that thought, you stay afloat. See the good above the clouds, get your periscope. Charlie O's. All right, man, there we go. We're feeling that energy, that love, man. We appreciate it very much. Fresh Patterns debut here tonight at the world famous dive bar, Charlie O's, man. I'm from a group called Linguistic Civilians. We used to have a lot of fun at this place. Much love to Becky and everybody working. Make some noise for the bartenders right now working hard. The lovely ladies behind the bar. Let's keep it going, man. We got a couple more. My man Chris, if you're looking to get down, this is that track.
1, 2. A 1, 2. We came through.
Yes, we're just having some fun. The night at 9:45 had just begun. And what's that? Hip-hop in Vermont matters, especially when you came out and saw Fresh Patterns. What's that? Singing alive. And everybody shout out to the girls and the guys. What's that? You know I'm coming berserk because I'm pushing it. Man, we got merchandise. I got some t-shirts and some hats, some snapbacks. So Fitty, you know it's cold. You know we gotta come correct with that. And free stickers, at least 10 left to do them. Everybody doing it. Be spitting on my chest. Freestyle a tip, you know I got it all insane. Type of shit, try to always run off of the brain. And everybody should be having some fun. Fresh Patterns, you know we just begun. Because through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, will understand the new end. Women for the youth and notice people guilty is proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, will understand the new end. Women for the youth and notice people guilty is proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Batteries aren't included, you plug it in. One time they're gonna begin again. Yes, and everybody, you know, don't relax. Man, I'm sipping on some delicious switchback. Shout out to everybody doing the same. And everybody doing it, coming right up on the brain. I'm in the dome. Doing it, man, 45 minutes from my home. And I be doing it, I do condone. The throne is where I'm at. This I am the king. We be doing it, you know, we always gonna win. A ring. I mean, I always say it automatic. And everybody doing it, you know, it kinda splatter on up. Right now, we having all the fun. Everybody doing it, we are far from done. Maybe we got a couple of tracks left. We doing it, yeah, man, but we ain't leaving yet. Cause through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, while others did the looting. Remember the youth that notice people guilty's proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, while others did the looting. Remember the youth that notice people guilty's proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Marek. Wizard on the woodwind, Marek. The clarinet, gotta give him respect. Through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, while others did the looting. Women for the youth that notice people guilty's proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Through our homes they intruded. Some solicited, while others did the looting. Women for the youth that notice people guilty's proven. Cut the power off, and the batteries aren't included. Yeah. Batteries aren't included. One of my favorite movies of all time. Great flick. Alright, oh, we're coming in hot. Let's do it though, man. Let's do it. This is our new single right here, ladies and gentlemen. You can get it on freshpatternsvt.com. Shout out to Zach Crawford for mixing and mastering this shit right here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. They say what you're gonna be when you grow up. At a young age, this shit changed me. I didn't know what to exactly for my needs. Too kind of time of mind, I needed to do this thing that happened to scope on my mind. Hope I can find. I've had the guy my beat, show us good. Gotta get bit when I needed to step on what I wears. No kind of your job. Now I'm living check to check. I had some treatment faded away once I got in the bed. Not respect. When I got relationships I collect. Trying to select what's perfect for the back and I go with bed. Just no regret. Straight to connect to the side reflected. Behind just being on what's personal intellect. So I down, we soak and pass. Then as you see the future, not the old in the past. Fast you use goodbye, don't need to cry to stick to the past. Because I started everything, candy started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. Everybody in Charlie goes. Started everything, candy started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. They say go big with a hole. Your efforts is fixing those. Some abilities, some abilities to see it alone. But some need to teach and teach, some preach and preach. Looking at me like a small, you can't let me grow. But in reality, some pride to see. Some down to receive, holding black down to tea. Surround them agree with a feeling to be a piece. Someone say they were proud if they were proud of me. When dreams are finished, when getting pieces finished. Looking out to finish, playing upon a tennis being a menace. Looking out, you know, too stubborn to the listen, everybody doing it up in the lights, I said them listen. So everybody you know who drove too far in your car, Charlie O's, that dive bar. So everybody you know what the name is, cause Charlie O's is world famous. Because I started having dreams and it started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. Alright, it started having dreams and it started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. Devise to be wise as the situation approach. Word to the smoke, I made a ride and a notes. Buoyancy to flow when you're steering the boat. Gladly to vote, never glow, cause it's a reaction like clenching your throat when you're starting to choke. Remote for not obeying the law, saying you saw what you did, but there's nothing to solve, just a mirage. Ha 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 ha. Check out the facade of what I got from front to back, I get applause. You get uplifted when you're nearing the peak. If the zenith, you coming down, so beware underneath. Get them cheaters who just linger and creep. It's a claw from all that smog, when they can't really hear what you speak. You need to members able to learn. Stable and stern, to wait your turn, go get what you yearn. Common and source, you got no concern, just take a breath. You need the air to clear your pants so that the fire can burn. Here I go. Started having dreams and it started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. My opinion tonight and it goes. Started having dreams and it started getting away. Getting away. You know, to get away. Dramatic ending. We love it, man. We had fun with that one. That's our new single, Getting Away. Man, and please, everyone help yourself to some of these stickers up here. And if you feel so inclined to support us, we got some t-shirts, some hats. Yes, please, thank you. Grab one for a friend. All right. I appreciate it. The ladies in the front, man. Ladies in the front dancing at a hip-hop show is always a good sign. We appreciate you very much. Everybody at the bar, everybody playing pool. And we got Poe Mac and company coming all the way up from Virginia up next, ladies and gentlemen. You are in tune for a treat. But we got one more track. And you got Jarv of Maiden Voyage gonna end the night. If you haven't heard of him, you are sorely missing out. Cause he crushes burritos. I got a lot of love for that guy right there. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are Fresh Patterns. Marek, aka Mav Star on the clarinet. We got Elu on the beats, everything that you're hearing right now. And my name is Mr. Burns. So much fun tonight. One more track. Commence a pencil like a fable of sorts. Animal instincts of pixely laws, not always measured in court. Never short, stature's always been prevalent in sports. Have devil in, have reverend, stay benevolent of course. Only if focus takes patience and time. Waiting to find, it's not what your surroundings combine. Rowdy at times, just support you out like a mime. Your muscles busting out the shell, but I can tell you're missing the time. Cause I've been cooking this a plate to a dish. Cook the rice and the ginger, try put a slight sear on the fish. Here it sizzle, exactly what you're hearing is this. Never fizzle, swim in your head, synchronic and swift. Running with scissors, yeah, you're always taking a risk. Adrenaline, a bit, emotional fear, now you're balling your fist. Calling the ball, I'll strike you out even though you didn't miss. Would it make the cake for you coming by, I even know you exist. And throwing your fits. Childish, wearing the shoe so it fits. That sugar deuce of it never as lucrative as this. Producers bad in your bed, I'm taking it. Even Sergio Leone, tell you good, bad, and ugly exists. With a stunning with wits, even see bumming and lit. Keep focused strong and Shelley longer, it's in a money pit. Don't judge a book, for spirits is only a cover under the look. Bring perception. dissect, detect the love in some other. Discover exactly what your meaning is. Wanna build on character. State demeaning is, convenience is. Being taken for granted, everyone's landing in thought. Who's when he going to panic? Drinking his prime we had. Nobody don't understand it. Sucking one long cone, the strongest saving over the planet. Protect your own, put your family first. Be thankful, not in a position to find out what sanity's worth. So try to come in the right mind. Back my thoughts, stay in the time grind. Kind of repetitive thought, but you know right time. Just like so they might find. What is a wine, never the climb, always a mind, never the sign, always a light shine. Start of it all, having a ball, having a job, moving a call, company small, into the wall, under the ball, money to throw, honey to throw, and crawler and ball. Come together in peace, release the tension and all, because I release the tension and all. Party people tonight, release the tension and all, yes. Release the tension and all. Charlie O's together, release the tension and all, yes. Release the tension and all. Man Star, come together, release the tension and all. Release the tension and all. My man Illy wanna beats, release the tension and all. That's our time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we all fresh patterns. We appreciate every single one of you for coming out and rocking with us tonight. A big thank you for Charlie O's for having us. Once again, thank you to Shannon and his wife for coming through. I appreciate you guys and everybody in the front row that's been rocking with us this whole time. Come say what up at the bar. We got some merchandise for sale. Paul Matt, Case Jones, Esco coming up next. Followed by the man Jarv, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. We reminisce, oh y'all, we reminisce. Everybody reminisce tonight at Charlie O's ain't something to miss because we reminisce. Everybody reminisce. We reminisce tonight in Montpelier ain't something to miss because it's looking bright. My hat is getting tangled all up in the Christmas lights, but that's okay. We coming for because we down here at the greatest dive bar.